But first tonight, a significant escalation. That is how the White House is characterizing Iran's major ballistic missile attack on Israel just hours ago. The U.S. has promised, quote, severe consequences. The question at this hour is, what might that mean? The attack was bigger than Iran's first such strike back in April. More ballistic missiles, this time nearly 200, launched with less warning. The attack prompting air raid sirens to ring out throughout Israel and sending millions of people to shelters. Dozens of missiles could be seen raining over the Tel Aviv night sky. Iran says it launched the attack in retaliation for Israel's sweeping and successful decapitation campaigns against the leadership of the Iranian-backed terror groups Hamas and Hezbollah, and most recently the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah just last Friday in Beirut. This afternoon, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said that the missile attack was largely thwarted thanks to Israel's missile defense systems, along with U.S. military naval destroyers who helped intercept the Iranian missiles. President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris monitored the attack from the Situation Room. Biden reiterated the United States' commitment to defending Israel.
The United States military actively supported the defense of Israel, and we're still assessing the impact. But based on what we know now, the attack appears to have been defeated and ineffective. And this is testament to Israeli military capability and U.S. military. Make no mistake, the United States is fully supportive of Israel.
The missile attack was one of only several developments in the region just in the last 24 hours. It came just hours after Israel started its limited ground invasion over the border into Lebanon in its escalating conflict with Hezbollah. The IDF released this footage of its troops taking out what it said were weapon stashes and occupying some of Hezbollah's tunnels. Earlier today, Israel said it killed another senior Hezbollah operative in an airstrike on the edge of Beirut. Separately, we are learning tragic details from a mass shooting in Tel Aviv. According to Israeli police, 6 people were killed and both shooters were neutralized. Joining us now is NewsNation's Robert Sherman, live from Haifa, Israel. Robert, what's the latest there?
Elizabeth, tonight there are critical, consequential discussions taking place at the highest level of the Israeli government, largely revolving around one question: how will they respond to Iran's attack? The IDF coming out warning Iran that they are ready to go, and today's events will not go unpunished. Take a listen.
Iran's attack is a severe and dangerous escalation. There will be consequences. Our defensive and offensive capabilities are at the highest levels of readiness. Our operational plans are ready.
Those sentiments being echoed by U.S. officials, but we're also getting stern warnings coming from Tehran as well, with a statement from them reading, quote, should the Zionist regime dare to respond or commit further acts of malevolence, a subsequent and crushing response will ensue. Both sides refusing to back down publicly. If you had over 180 missiles fired at Israel earlier today, millions of Israelis spent the evenings in bomb shelters. But tonight, millions more are going to bed wondering what comes next. Will the ante be raised again? And will it engulf the entire region? Elizabeth?
All right, Robert Sherman, live from Israel. Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.